All right, so it's me again. I keep saying one last thing, but I want to show you, well, this one right here that's going to pee. This is my, we flushed her a bunch of times, and we got a bunch of embryos out of her, B984, and she's De Las Reluci. Her, okay, so her sister, flush sister, sold at 44 Farms for $55,000 half interest, I don't know, a month or so ago at the 44 Farm sale. Now this fella just came in here who wants to get a little attention. He was the leadoff bull at the Fort Worth Best of the West sale. He's a Discovery son, and he was the #1 bull and sold for the most money last year at the Texas Angus sale at the Best of the West. And he's got some terrific numbers, and he is my new herd bull, and I'm very proud of him. And we bought him. He's a little bit, he's sweet, but he just doesn't know it yet. So that's him, and I'm proud of him, and he's a really good bull. And that's in that B984, that De Las Lucy, son or daughter of a granddaughter of a 3829 Lucy, and she has sure enough put some really nice calves on the ground for me right here. She's let me pet her, and she's a sweetie. Small tag 308. I've had, this is old Clark cow right here, and she's always wanting to lick, but come on now, your tongue is nasty, you know that. Look at that tongue. I don't know if y'all have ever felt the cow tongue, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, kind of scratchy, but she's a sweetie. But that's the money right there. She is she's got all the numbers, and again, look it up. Look up her flush sister, what she sold for at 44 Farms for $55,000 half interest, and I got her sitting right here at Triple Deuce Angus Ranch, and that's my herd bull right there. So we're not messing around. I think we got some really good animals here, because we do, and we're going to keep getting better, and every year we're going to keep trying to improve our herd. And that cow over there just had a calf today. Very big calf. I got to get it weighed, and she must have had it this morning. He's over there nursing right now. Hopefully that'll be it for today, but I wanted to get some stuff up on my website, and that we're working on so we can market these better, and I wanted to share that with you. B984 Lucy, and that Discovery bull right there, who actually I have only half interest. I have he gets to live here. I have whatever they call it, control or whatever. He gets to live with us, but I'm actually share half interest with 2-bar Angus, and I think we got 100 straws of semen on him. And once, he's a young bull. He was born in 2014. So once we get enough progeny on the ground and they score well with their 50K, and everybody can see that he's making good calves, because he's got great numbers. He's got better numbers than his daddy, the Discovery bull, which is super famous bull out of 44 Farms. So thank y'all for listening. And here they come to eat dinner, and they'll blow right through here in a second. Matter of fact, I'll just record it so you can see what this is like every evening. And I'm sorry for shaking my phone around like that. There they go. I hope I shut them gates. I guess I did. So here they come. And they just follow the leader around. And there's that bull. Most of the time he's up at the front. And he's been on, I need to pull him. I mean, he's been working cows for 4 months, and that's the way he looks. When I pull him here, probably this weekend, and start feeding him, yeah, he's gonna look awesome. He already does, but he'll really start looking awesome. And here's my newest calf crop right here, coming out. We got 13 or 14 babies out of this group. 5Q02, I bought that heifer right there from Robbie Bean at Elm Creek Angus, and Robbie has been my mentor, and he's the vice president, soon to be president of Texas Angus, and is a very good dude. He's looking to grow the Angus business here in Texas, and he's looking for more members. And you ought to join the Texas Angus Association. Even if you don't think you'd be that active, you might become active. And they have lots of good information and will teach you and work with you because they want you to be successful, and they want you to learn what they know. So the Angus business and breed will just keep getting better. And like this little bull calf right here, that's a stout bull calf, and he's out of my last herd bull, who he was a good herd bull, but he's nothing like that #1 bull I was just showing you. So that's what we're growing here, and I think they look good. And those aren't embryo, those 2 bulls aren't embryo bulls or anything. They're just pasture bred bulls to some good mamas, probably 10X. I used to buy a lot of 10X stuff, and 10X was certainly a great bull, and was the daddy of Discovery. So he's the granddaddy, 10X is, of my bull over here. So because I did that and because I bought him, I actually got to sell off a lot of my cows that are 10X, especially the ones that I'm not gonna AI. So we are going to be marketing and getting on the website those 10X cows that are 2 or 3 years old, probably 3 or 4 years old now, and they make good buys. They got good numbers, they're good mamas, they've had two calves at least. And so if somebody's looking for a 3 or 4 year old cow that you know is good, and you're not going to get gypped, look them up, and I'm going to sell them very reasonable, and replace them with some different mamas. Have a good day.